Whose baby is this? Okay. I was afraid that he was telling me at 17 he had a new baby. I was about to just, babies having babies. Thank you, Lord.
Hey there, welcome to the Courtroom Files. So today we have a video from Judge Fleischer's court where he has two different 17-year-old defendants back to back, and both of them are involved in cases that have a stolen vehicle. And it's not the same vehicle, by the way. These are two completely separate cases. And you can tell just how frustrated the judge is at this situation. We have minors who are involved allegedly in a very serious situation, and we don't blame them. We here at the Courtroom Files, we talk a lot amongst ourselves about the importance of family and the importance of raising good children to become good adults. And when he sees stuff like this and he gets frustrated by it, we personally get it. Now, we're not making a commentary on their family situation. We don't know. We're not making a commentary on the parents. We don't know. We're not there. But I think we do have to ask, as a society, how we start making involved with things allegedly that involve a stolen vehicle. But you let us know your thoughts in the comments after you watch this video. We'd love to hear from you. Please do put a like on it if you enjoy it. If you have not subscribed to the channel, we hope that we earn your subscription today. And let's roll this game film.
Quinn, on page 21.
Got it. Deshaun Quinn.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Quinn, you're charged with evading arrest or detention. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. How old are you, sir?
17.
Are you here with anyone today?
No.
Can you go get her, please? Hi, Mom. Whose baby is this? Okay. I was afraid that he was telling me at 17 he had a new baby. I was about to just, babies having babies. Thank you, Lord. Okay. He's charged with evading arrest or detention. First off, thank you for coming. He's charged with evading arrest or detention. He's facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. I have no idea what happened. We're going to see whether there's enough evidence to go forward or not. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, sir. Okay.
On November 3rd, 2024, the officer was on patrol when he self-initiated a call for service in regard to a stolen vehicle. And upon contact with the stolen vehicle, the officer attempted to conduct a traffic stop. The co-defendant, driver of the vehicle, failed to yield to the officer's emergency lights and sirens and evaded the vehicle. The driver of the vehicle ran a red light and drove the wrong way in traffic, endangering the occupants of the vehicle. The defendant and another co-defendant and the driver, after the defendant finally pulled over, he evaded on foot along with the co-defendant. All suspects ignored all orders to stop and attempted to run in an effort to hide and evade for approximately 30 yards. A search of the motor vehicle revealed 2 firearms, one of which was reported stolen.
He's not the driver.
No, Your Honor. It appears a co-defendant was the driver. He was a passenger that fled whenever they...
So you said how many passengers were there?
It seems there were 2 co-defendants and the defendant, so 3 occupants in the vehicle.
Total, okay. And where is he? Do you know?
Does not say where he was in the vehicle, just that he was an occupant inside. I can check the offense report.
And then do you have cause numbers for the co-defendants by chance?
I have a cause number for one of the co-defendants.
Okay, let me have it.
It is 253-7051.
Hernandez, Diana.
That's what he's with court 9.
That's the lowercase.
What's the other cause number, Dina?
We only have the one connected defendant.
That's the only one, Judge, that we have connected on our end.
The other one, I'm sure, got the felony UUMB though, right?
He was likely charged, but they just didn't connect it with ours.
He's in juvenile court. The driver is juvenile court.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, it's a juvenile.
In the OR, it says the
That's-
driver is identified as a juvenile, and
Got
then the two passengers, including the defendant, stayed on foot.
I want to keep it. I don't want to send him. I want to keep him. So I know that he's doing well. What if anything is in your system now? What are you doing with yourself these days? Shh.
Right now, just looking for a job.
He's also in school.
That's what I want to know.
Okay, this incident that occurred,
I don't want to talk about the case. God put eyes in our head for forward thinking, right? So we move forward, not in the back of our head. I don't care. I want to know what's going on in the future. And my only concern is that he's not hanging out with other knuckleheads, getting into more trouble and staying in school and getting an education, because that's what life is about. Life is about having a lot of money, not ending up in back with a number on your back perpetually, smoke weed, get in trouble, and you're not allowed to be out in the middle of the night. Do you understand? If I find that you start messing with us in any way, I'm going to put you in jail. And the problem is every time you go to jail, it's going to cost your mom to get you out. Instead of giving that money to the baby, she's getting it to you to get out. It's not going to happen. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
It doesn't say where he was in the vehicle, Judge. It just says that there were two passengers.
Okay. Are you in high school now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm making it a condition of your bond that you graduate and that you stay in high school full time. Care of as much as I can for you. You know, I know that you probably have it tough. I'll take away all the costs so you won't have to pay for anything. Who else do you have at home?
I have other children.
Okay. Do you work?
Yes, I do work.
Okay.
I work.
When you're gone, what happens to him?
He's at home with his other siblings.
Okay.
I'm home by 11. I work 3 to 11.
I was going to give him a curfew. Is that okay?
That's fine.
What do you think is an appropriate time for a night? 9 o'clock? Is that okay?
10.
Okay.
Because he is about to start working, so I do want him to be able to go to work.
I don't want him out in the middle of the night because nothing good happens at 1, 2 in the morning, and I don't want him to. I get it, but after today it stops because I will test you again in 40 days. And if you test again positive, that tells me that you've continued to smoke. If you test positive, because I don't know, and if you continue, I'm going to lock you up. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm not asking much. I'm asking you to be a good kid, stay in school, and help your mom. Do you think she wants to be here today?
Okay.
Right. No, she's got better things to do. Not only that, you're in a allegedly stolen car. What if someone comes out and tries to shoot your ass dead? It's not your car. People die every day because they start shooting into cars that's not there, you know? No more. Needs to be. When you end up with criminal charges, all you're doing is making life more difficult. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll give you my card. If he starts acting up at home, just let me know and we'll take care of him for you. If you ever need anything, come back, let us know. We'll take care of it for you. I'll give you a lawyer today, but I want to know what's in the system today. Okay. And then he's not to have any contact with these other people and just stay in school. You want him to work. If you ever need anything, just let the lawyer know and we'll take care of it. Okay. Stephen.
Page 23, Smith, come on up.
Good morning, Miss Smith. How old are you, ma'am?
17.
Are you here with anyone today?
Yes, sir.
Who?
One of them.
Go get her, please. Younger and young. Vic, which Smith? Which one? Top of
23, the top.
top? Okay. Good morning, Mom.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
It's a $1,000 fine. I don't know what happened in the case. We're going to do probable cause so we know, whether there's enough evidence to go forward. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Okay.
On November 3rd, 2024, officers received a flock hit in regard to a stolen vehicle. in the area of North Eldridge while on active patrol. The officers serviced the area and located the motor vehicle. The vehicle was observed to be occupied by 3 subjects, one of whom was the defendant, who was observed to be in the front passenger seat.
Is this deja vu?
And the officer followed the motor vehicle and confirmed the occupied vehicle to be stolen. The officer activated his emergency equipment in an effort to initiate a traffic stop, will reach speeds of 66 miles per hour, disregard all signals to stop, and run a red light. When the vehicle eventually stopped, the defendants got out of the vehicle and evaded on foot for approximately 1,000 feet.
It's like I'm hearing double. Did you hear everything that I just said to this young man that was just here?
Yes.
Same thing applies to you. What are you doing with yourself these days, ma'am?
Going to school.
Where?
She's doing good too.
Cyclops High School.
She's here with me now. She's got a,
She's getting ready to graduate. She's doing good. She makes good grades. She got some plans after school. She loves to work. She was just
right now, what are you going to test positive for? Exactly. I'm sending you for a test. It stops today. And if I find that you start acting up, if you don't stay in school, if you start hanging around with these people again, I've got one place for you. Do you understand this, Smith?
Yes.
The goal is to make you leave here better than you came in. And I'm going to do everything in my power. And if I see that you start acting a fool in the free world, I will take the free world away. And you start acting a fool, there's only one thing that's going to happen. I'm not asking much. The only thing I'm asking you to do is stay clean, graduate, and make something of yourself. Life is hard enough for you as it is. Who you are. You now are here with us as a first. Don't make it a career. It's not a good one. Life is about money. And you, as a young Black woman, should never, ever have to rely on anyone else for money or for anything. Because no one is going to give anything to you. If you want something in life, you got to go get it. And you need this and you need this. And it starts now at 17. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm putting a curfew. Nothing good happens in the middle of the night and you're not allowed to. I want you to stay in school, graduate, and you're not allowed to hang out with the people in this case, the other co-defendants. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you ever have any issues, just let me know.
Okay.
And we'll try to help you as much and we'll try to take no money as well.
Okay.
And I'll give you my card. If you ever need anything, just let us know and we'll help you take care of everything as we
I
can.
really appreciate you.
For sure. Do you mind giving me this drink, please? Okay. So for now, I'm sending you for a test. You were to come back. If you fail the test, if you don't come back, your bond goes bye-bye. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Vic, please.
Right this way.